Oh god! Hello everybody, Slim Kirby here, and welcome to my Let's Play of Sonic 3D Blast. Now, Sonic 3D Blast, I wouldn't say it's like as controversial as some of the other games in the Sonic series, like Sonic 06 or Sonic Boom or games of that nature, but I do feel like this game is kind of underliked as far as gamers and Sonic fans are concerned. And I can kind of understand why. This is not a traditional Sonic game by any means, but I've always had kind of a soft spot for this game, and it's really weird. I wouldn't say this is even close to my favorite Sonic game, but this is a game that I do not mind playing every now and then, and I figured that at some point, especially before I got to the 3D Sonic games, that I would cover this game in some way, so decided to do this game, Sonic 3D Blast, so let's go ahead and get started. Flickies are mysterious birds. They live in another dimension and can travel anywhere through large rings. Robotnik learns about the Flickies. I will change the Flickies into robots and have them search for the Chaos Emeralds for me. Using the infinite power of the emeralds, I can conquer the world. Sonic visits Flicky Island to see his friends, but the only thing he finds are robots. Robotnik made my friends like this. I must save them. Robotnik must be stopped. Sonic starts to defeat the enemies in order to rescue the Flickies, who are trapped inside. Go, Sonic! You can warp through the big rings with the help of the Flickies. Chase after Robotnik and defeat his plans. And that's pretty much the story. So, as you can see, Sonic 3D Blast is kind of an isometric platforming-like game. And unlike a Sonic game where you simply must go right to the very end of the level, in this game you have to save Flickies. And as you saw in the cutscene, Flickies are inside robots. So, all you have to do is find all of the Flickies in an area, and then find the big ring at the end of the area, and then warp to another part of the area. So yes, all the robots will have Flickies of some kind. You can collect rings, classic Sonic power-ups. I believe those Sonic tokens, if you collect enough of them, you'll get either extra lives or continues. I don't remember at the top of my head, but it's something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much the name of the game. You can jump using the A button and even the C button. Remember, we're using a Genesis controller here, not a classic Nintendo controller. And you can also use the spin dash if you hold... Oh, dang it, that was too close. Die. You can use the spin dash if you hold the B button. So I'm going to do that to break through this little hole here. Oh, we can actually find some other things around here. Got another shield item. This one's kind of cool because you can kind of do a little bit of a bounce with it, and I believe it makes you immune to fire as well, so this is a good shield to have. A few other things I should mention is this is not the only version of this game that exists. This is the Genesis version that I'm playing. There is a Sega Saturn version of the game, and I believe that version has a better graphics engine than the Genesis version. But I grew up with the Genesis version. This was the version that I played with when I was young, so I figured that, you know, I might as well play the version I'm more nostalgic with as opposed to, dang it, come on. The platform mechanics are kind of weird. But yeah, I decided to play with the version I'm more familiar with as opposed to a version that I've never really played before. So that was my thought process there. And I believe there was also a PC version of the game as well, although I don't remember like which version that version took after. I want to say it took after the Sega Saturn version, but I do not know that fact for sure. So Do not quote me on any of that. Sorry I'm kind of just wandering around. Just want to make sure I discover all the things in the area, because this will be an 100% playthrough, which means we're going to be collecting all of the Chaos Emeralds. And in order to get a Chaos Emerald, you must find Tails and Knuckles throughout each stage. I think if we go this way, we can find one of them. Oh, yep, here's Knuckles. Unfortunately, I do not have enough rings for this, so I'm going to have to come back later. You need 50 rings, and once you get 50 rings, you talk to either Tails or Knuckles, and they send you to a special stage. So I'm going to go ahead and just move on to the next area, and then come back when I have enough rings. Oh, damn it! I kind of asked for that. I was kind of being stupid. But yeah, like I said, not a lot of people really like this game that much, and again, I can understand why, but it's always just been a very... It's been a game that's been near and dear to my heart, even though it's not really that great of a game. I mean, you could ask anybody. Anyone has games that are like that, where, you know, they don't necessarily think it's a great game, but they grew up with it, they know a lot about it, so as a result, they kind of have special ties to it anyway. But yeah, when I told some of my friends this was going to be one of my next Let's Plays, the actual words, quote, for truth here, were, "Why are you playing that game?" So yeah, this game, not necessarily a fan favorite. Come on. And yeah, I can already tell, platforming in this game is kind of awkward, I hate to say. I am using a directional pad as opposed to a control stick, after all. Dang it. There we go. Okay, well I have 50 rings, that's good. I just need to find Tails or Knuckles, and then I'll be fine. I want to say that I can just... Oh, here's Tails. Okay, well, let's talk to Tails then. And here we go, special stages. These stages, kind of like the Sonic 2 special stages, where you just need to collect a certain amount of rings in each of the stages, while avoiding all of the mines and obstacles. I think there are also checkpoints where you have to get a certain amount of rings by a certain point or you'll be kicked out. And then you just keep going until you finish the special stages. This stage is pretty easy because it's the first one. Well, you can probably tell that they'll get harder as we go throughout the games. Hell, I already have the amount that I need to finish the stage by the second to last checkpoint. There we go. And there we go, first emerald. And as usual, there are 7 Chaos Emeralds, so we'll need to collect all 7. You don't really need the emeralds to complete the game, but there is a different final boss if you get all the emeralds, so that's why I'm going to be going for all of them. And I believe we just go back further in the stage, but because we do, I can actually go back and collect some of these rings again and try to get to Knuckles this time. And a lot of the rings actually respawn, so I can actually collect some of these rings again. Okay, is Knuckles? Knuckles is over here, isn't he? I believe so. Let me just get these rings. I'll go ahead and grab Fire Shield again. Hey, Knuckles. Okay, get some new background as well. I believe there's also different music from the Genesis and Saturn versions as well. In fact, the Green Grove music is actually a track that's used in Sonic Adventure 1, for those who have played that game, so if the song sounds kind of familiar, There's a reason for it, because it's also used in Windy Valley. Another game that I plan to get to at some point. But like I said, it's going to be after I do all of these pre-Dreamcast Sonic games. Which was really only this game and Sonic CD. I've still not played Sonic CD, though. And I want to be more familiar with that game before I do a Let's Play of it. Okay, well now that we have... I think you can just go back and do this an infinite number of times to get emeralds, but I'm not going to waste your time. I'm just going to... If I do actually grind for coins or rings, I'm only going to do it if I haven't actually gotten to that particular Knuckles or Tails yet, so I'm not going to make you guys sit through a bunch of grinding. Also, I had a shield, then... Oh, no, I lost the shield, and I went to the bonus stage, that's right. Okay, so there's one more enemy I have to find before I can leave this level. Checkpoints right here. I'm willing to bet that it's down here somewhere. Gotta be careful though, because I think I lost all my rings as soon as I came down here. Okay, get away from you. Is it over here? Aha, there it is. Hey, buddy. Give me that Flicky. Okay, got all the Flickies, so now we can leave the level. This was a really, really long Act 1, but I was trying to get used to the controls again, and I need to explain all the different aspects of the game, so levels should normally take about 10 minutes like this one did. Oh! Okay, I was like, why am I not leaving? Because there are two Flickies still around. I guess I lost them when I was... Oh, yep, okay, I guess that... The Flickies are weird, where even if Sonic doesn't get hit and the Flickies do, the Flickies will run away, so that's what happened right there. That laser gun hit the two Flickies that were trailing behind me, so they got stuck. Okay, Sonic got through Act 1. 8 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, well here's Green Grove Act 2. And something is tickling my throat right now, so excuse me if I have to clear my throat a few times. Okay. Well, it's good I have a shield this time, so shouldn't have as many issues, hopefully. Oh shoot, okay, good. Managed to jump over him without taking damage. I like that. Okay, I've already been down here. Oh, there's one of the weirdos. I'm still missing one, though. He's probably located... probably back here a little ways. Probably end up missing him. Or not. Okay, never mind. I was going... Oh, here he is. Hanging out on the outskirts. Being a lone wolf. Okay, let's move on. Whee! There are some sections of this game that are really, really cool, honestly. Oh. Dang it! I wasn't supposed to talk to him yet. I think if you give him coins and then come back later with the rest of the coins, I think he'll still take you to the level. Yep. Okay, good. Okay, let's do this now. These stages are a lot harder than I remember, but keep in mind it's because I'm trying to get used to a Genesis-like controller again. Yay! We got the burnt emerald. Seriously, it looks like it was burnt or something. Well, not right now, but it did earlier. Okay. Well, unfortunately... Oh, shoot. Don't want to get hit. Sonic's still young. Okay, there we go. Shield Sonic! Oh, okay, we have a new enemy, that's right. Boom! There are different properties of Flickies. As you can see, the red ones, when they're not in your command, they jump around a lot. Those can be kind of annoying to try to grab if they get away from you. But I think I'll be fine. Oh, obstacle. I wonder how I'm going to take this out. Oh boy, a spin dash. The only other thing Sonic can do. Oh, Sonic. You crazy guy, you. I believe this is where Tails is. Hey, Tails. Take me to a special stage. Perfect. The sooner I get these special stages done, the better, honestly. Because then I don't have to worry about getting hit and taking damage and stuff of that nature. Oh, shoot. Ah. Jeez, this stage is definitely a chore. Oh, shoot. Okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Sonic, I can do this. Yeah, I can. Whee! Alright, blue. We got the Sonic Emerald. Alright, Sonic Emerald away. And yeah, for every video, I'm just gonna do, basically just an entire zone, pretty much like I did the Sonic 1 through 3 playthroughs. This will probably be the longest video, though, because not only do I have to explain the game mechanics and stuff of that nature, I also get the most emeralds in this video, so that would definitely explain that. I'm gonna kill you. I don't have to worry about Tails and Knuckles anymore, though, because I've done all the possible ones you can do. But as you can see, the stage is not over yet. Usually you have to save 2 or 3 sets of Flickies per area, or per zone, rather. Okay. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I do like the music in this game, though. It is pretty good. Both the Genesis and I want to say the Sega Saturn versions of the songs are also pretty good. They're worth a listen to, I think. The special stages also change in the Sega Saturn version. They're actually more like the half-pipe levels in Sonic 2. Which, honestly, I'm glad they did this in the Genesis version, because I like the Genesis levels better. I've never been crazy about the half-pipe special stages, ever. Okay, well, that level took half the time the first act did. I'm thankful for that. And every third act is a fight against Robotnik, just like in Sonic 1. Some of these fights can actually be kind of difficult because of, I don't know, honestly, just the isometric platforming view, honestly. It's definitely not perfect. A lot of the bosses are pretty one-dimensional, though, in terms of how you beat them, I mean. For this one, just let him drop the spike ball and hit him when he goes to pick it up. Oh god. Where is he? Okay, there he is. Taking your sweet-ass time, Robotnik, you weirdo. Okay, so that was the first level of Sonic 3D Blast. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you guys next time.